This is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green here on night number 1 of Winter Dirt Games. Field going to barrel off into turns 1 and 2. They thought about taking a 3 wide for the top spot. Grant not quite able to get the run through the middle. He's got Leary tracking the outside. Going to work by for that 3rd spot up front. Who's going to lead the way? It's going to be the 57 of Seavey around the bottom. Not able to keep pace with the 20 of Brady Bacon. Boy, Bacon shot off of the cushion. Shades of his ASCS run. Able to work that cushion up into the front. A little bit quicker than he did with the wing on, though. Bacon going to lead the way into turns 3 and 4. The 57 gathering the marbles back up here. He works around the bottom side, not able to hang there. He holds on to the 2nd position. Battle for the 3rd spot. Fantastic, though. Justin Grant, Kevin Thomas Jr., C.J. Leary all in a dogfight. The NOS Energy number 4 with the advantage. They roll onto the back straightaway. Kevin Thomas, though, with something to say, charges the inside. The Majestic Electric number 3R. Going to charge up and see if he can retake the position here as they work into turns 3 and 4. Grant says not quite. As Leary now goes to the top of the racetrack. The Kodiak Products number 30. As lap cars race side by side in front of your leaders, only about a lap or so away from catching them. The 16 of Harley Burns and the 21K of Kobe Simpson directly in front of your leaders right now as they work into the back straightaway. You've got Calderwood in that mix as well. So Bacon, see if he can stick to the high side or if he has to move around here as they work into turns 3 and 4. Able to stick to the cushion. So far, Seavey and Justin Grant's taking advantage of this. He is back into the picture. So Grant closing back in the 4 machine. Now Bacon throwing the slide on traffic. Has to wait on the car. Seavey likewise not able to get there fast enough as they go 3 wide in traffic. Bacon on the outside, able to hold on to the race lead. Seavey is right there charging onto the front straightaway. Does he have anything into turns 1 and 2? The 57 going to fire down to the bottom side of the racetrack for the lead into turns 1 and 2. Bacon off of the cushion, but Seavey's going to take it onto the back straightaway. Bacon turns back to his inside, says not quite. Transaction denied, and the 20 is going to go back into the race lead here. Seavey round the top, now going to cut it down to the middle. Exit turn number 4. Justin Grant, does he see a hole opening there? Couldn't quite get there. Hold on to that 3rd spot. Bacon back into the race lead. Seavey still in the hunt with Grant and Kevin Thomas Jr. Bacon putting a lap car between himself and Seavey. Gets a little bit of time back between himself and the 57. But Seavey drives it across the racetrack. Gets right down to the bottom. Bacon doing it likewise now. Takes the line away from Seavey. He's got lap cars side by side in front of him. He's going to have to woe it down to the bottom. Oh, that's going to cost him. Seavey's there. He's going to turn it to his inside. Logan Seavey up into the race lead. Brady Bacon had to get on the binders in traffic. The sparks flying down the front straightaway. Contact. I believe that was Grant who caught the wall a little bit there, as that opens the door for the 57 to take over the top spot. Seavey, right place, right time, and on the gas to get it done. Both drivers skate up across the racetrack to turns 3 and 4. Seavey leading. Bacon now in the hunt to try to get it back here, as we have less than 5 laps to go. Both drivers, identical line through turns 1 and 2, going into the top and then diamonding across, catching the moisture on exit. Bacon going to drive it in hard to the inside of turn number 3, brings it up across the racetrack, buries her up into the cushion, the exit to number 4. Half a second still separating those 2 drivers. Seavey having to encounter a little bit of traffic here as they are getting into the closing laps of this one. In fact, it'll be 2 to go this time. Seavey through the middle of 3, up to the cushion exit, turn number 4, lap car to his front and his back. Then you find the 20 of Bacon, twin flags displayed, 2 to go. Seavey again turns it down the racetrack. Bacon, though, with a full head of steam on the outside. With that momentum built up, he's got a lap car directly ahead. Where is he going to ride this time into turns 3 and 4? Lap car to his inside. Doesn't let Brady get all the way to the bottom. He'll have to ride her through the middle. He finds the cushion, but he's got the run. White flag in the air, and the battle is on for the race lead. Brady Bacon down to the inside. Slide job into turns 1 and 2. Can he make it stick and hold on to it? Seavey down to his inside. Drag race onto the back straightaway. Advantage right now to the Mountain Mechanical Contractors number 57 as they work into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Seavey up across the racetrack. Bacon going to stick it down to the bottom off of turn number 4. Winner in night number 1 of Winter Dirt Games. It's Logan Seavey in 57. Brady Bacon in 2nd. Justin Grant in 3rd.